This is a good number. Only 8 turnovers is a good number. Their game plan was obviously to blitz Jamal the whole game, and his job was to get off the ball. And those guys that caught in the pocket, their job was to find the open man. And we had a lot of really good looks the second half. I think we were 3 for 20 from 3. So I don't think many of those were contested outside of Jamal's. I thought they were ball movement threes. They're the right threes. They were paint threes, and that's all you can ask for. That's what they've been doing. We talked about it for the game, 21 for 26 against OKC the other night. When you're down players like they are, you have to find a way to score. And, they were crashing the glass. They're trying to cause turnovers. We took care of the turnover part. We took care of it. We knew how aggressive they were going to be. But the glass lost us the game. There's no question about it. It was the deciding factor. When you don't make shots and you play that good a defense for 24 seconds and you're blitzing Brandon Ingram, you're doing all the right things, you have to finish possessions, and we didn't do it.
Did you feel like Jamal adapted to some of that pressure that he was facing pretty well as far as being a facilitator throughout the game?
Yeah, and the 8 assists was a great number. And the thing is, I would love to know how many of the open threes were off a hockey assist from him that ended up not being an assist because we didn't knock down the shot. So him making the pass to the middle of the floor and guys finding the right guy for the right shot, that's his job. And, when it's not Nikola in that pocket, it's different. But I thought the guys tried to maintain the ball movement, like I said, and Jamal did his job. That's what he's supposed to do.
It's only game 11. In big picture, if you project out, are games like this where you've got to play other guys and you've got to see the pressure when Nicola's up? Is it good for you?
I think it is, yeah, because we're trying to find a rotation. And like he said, after tonight, 71 to go. So it's a long way to go to find how we're going to rotate, who we're going to play, and play with who. And so like you brought up earlier, the Dario Vlaco thing was a major positive. We know if Nicola's out of the game, we can still play to a level how we play. The other thing is when we were organized, I thought we were really good tonight. When we got frazzled and we had poor possessions in a game where you don't make shots, you can't have wasted possessions, and we had a few of those too late in the game. They pre-rotated to him, I thought, a little bit. When we found the middle of the floor, it was, okay, early they were rotating everywhere, and now I'm just going to stay home and make the ball find somebody else. And, I could have done a better job of calling plays for Mike. It was a wild game. We forced 15 turnovers, and sometimes you're getting up and down like that. You can't slow the game down to make sure he touches it. Now, when Mike was good, he was efficient. 10 for 18, 4 for 7. He played a really clean game, like a lot of our guys did, I thought.
You guys give up open threes. Do you feel like, is that just players collapsing maybe where they shouldn't? Is there communication in terms of off-ball stuff with screens? What do you kind of see generally?
Well, it was Brandon Ingram's an awesome player, so we were blitzing him. He's 12 for 26. I thought we did a pretty good job. He only gave up 101 points. Part of doubling a great player like they were with Jamal is, the second, third pass. It's hard to guard everybody when you have 2 on the ball. They were cutting on the baseline, so we had to make a decision. Are you giving up a layup or a 3? And sometimes it's going to be the 3. So I thought our effort on Brandon Ingram was awesome. He's an all-star player. His line is very good. He's, like I said, great player, but I thought we pressured him throughout the game.
What are you seeing from Christian defensively so far this season? He had another, I think it was 5 steals tonight.
Yeah, extremely active. And Chris played downhill in transition too. The defense led to offense for him. He runs his lanes so well. It's fun to watch an NBA player, run disciplined lanes. And he does that. And then obviously, like you said, his defensive intensity was part of the reason we stayed in the game.
Thank you, Coach.
Yep. Thanks, guys.